Cracker Barrel cheese. Tonight's the...
to protect your soul. And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Postrock, Krejci, Saka scores again. What a pass by the check line. Check mates. It's McAvoy. He shoots. He scores! DeBrusque for McAvoy. Shooting. Scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen. I don't know how I'm here. However, I am here. The Bruins have the biggest game of the season tonight, and I was almost late. But they're home. They're not home. They're on the road at the Amerant Bank Arena in Sunrise to take on the Florida Panthers. What's going on, everybody? I'll explain why I was almost late in a minute. It was horrible scheduling by me, but we'll find out. Let's get into your starting lineups. On the left is the Bruins. It's Zacha, Heinen, Pasternak, Coyle, Marchand, DeBrusk, Geeky, Lauko, and Frederick, Boquist, Beecher, and Brazo. On defense, Grzelcyk and McAvoy, Lindholm and Carlo, Wotherspoon and Peak, with Jeremy Swayman in net. He needs to find his game. For the Panthers, on the right, it's Sam Bennett, Carter Verhaeghe, and Matt Tkachuk, Alex Barkov, Evan Rodriguez, and Vladimir Tarasenko. Anton Lindell, Eetu Luostarinen, and Sam Reinhart. Kevin Stenlund, Nick Cousins, and Steven Lawrence. On defense, it's Gustav Forsling and Brendan Montour, Nico Mikkola and Uvis Belinskis, Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Dmitry Kulikov, with Sergei Bobrovsky in net. I am alone, and I'm going to be alone for most of the night, so it is what it is. Is anything choppy, video, audio at all? Nothing? Video, audio at all? Because it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So, what? I don't know what's up with that. Does not like 1080p. My laptop does not like 1080p. YouTube does not like 1080p. Almost late for the stream. Yes. Poor time management by me. I signed up to call women's lacrosse today, but my dumbass forgot the Bruins were playing tonight. So when I looked at the schedule, I said, oh, they're playing on Tuesday, great. Oh, crap. I'm calling lacrosse at 4:15 in the afternoon. So not even 20 minutes ago, I got back to my room. I literally set up stream, and we're live. So you're welcome. But I almost forgot. I almost did it. I smell bad because I was just out in the cold for 3 hours calling lacrosse. Is Maroon playing this week or next week? I don't know if he's playing at all. This week or next week. No idea. Yeah. But I'm here, and I started stream on time. Nice save, Sim. Yeah. Nice save indeed. Who won? Not Dean. They lost 16 to... Oh, no. Yeah, 16, 17, something like that, to 6. Oh, my God. We're waiting for this game to start. Here are my keys to the game. Get pucks in deep. Yesterday in practice, Jim Montgomery did something I have never seen him do. Jim Montgomery finally proved to me that he's a good head coach. He finally did it. He was transparent with the media. He told us exactly what he was thinking. And he also made them work. Yesterday in practice, the Bruins did not come ready to practice, apparently. What does Montgomery do? Montgomery makes them skate. Makes them bag skates them. Goes on the media and goes, I don't think this team's ready for the playoffs. Well, that's good to hear out of your head coach that he's finally going to try to motivate this team. Get pucks in deep. Don't give up odd man rushes. The Bruins gave up 5 odd man rushes in the third period on Saturday. That can't be happening anymore. And my third key to the game, where is the leadership core? Who is going to take responsibility? Step it up. Marchand, Pasternak, Swayman, Olmark, Lindholm, Carlo, McAvoy. Where are you? Where are you? We need you. Because our hottest scorer is Justin Brazeau. No offense to Brazeau, but that should be a leader. And it's not a leader. It's a rookie. Come on. Let's get going. All right? Speaking of playoffs, the Bruins have a clinching scenario tonight. And it's not as hard as it was Saturday. It's actually It's actually easier. Ready? Quite simple. I'll read it to you. The Bruins need to win tonight in any fashion against the Florida Panthers. If they win, that helps them out. They need the Red Wings to lose in regulation tonight. So go Capitals against the Red Wings tonight. If the Capitals beat the Red Wings in regulation and the Bruins win in any fashion against Florida, the Bruins are in. So tonight could be the night. Maybe. Tonight's night we clinch a playoff spot. And guess what? After that, I'm not going to be as hard on this team the rest of the way. Want to know why? It's locked up. So if they lose, whatever. It's locked up. So I'm not worried. Tonight they need to win. And they'll be fine. If they win tonight, they'll be in good hands. Here we go. They were just talking about it. Bruins can clinch a playoff spot with a win and a Red Wings loss in regulation. All right. Bruins are in the road whites going from left to right. Panthers and the home Reds going from right to left. This game is underway from sunrise. Matt Grzelcyk. Morgan Geekie. He is knocked down. His helmet comes off. He can't play the puck. He has to go off the ice immediately. Oh, God. Ekman Larson. A shot by Tarasenko. Knocked down in traffic. Rebound Barkov. Shooting. And it's in the net. The Panthers score. Right away. Evan Rodriguez. 27 seconds in. That is not the start the Bruins needed, for Christ's sakes. Well, you lose the puck. Geekie gets his helmet knocked off. You can't play a 5-on-4 like that without preparing for it. Swayman, I'm sorry, buddy. What are you doing here? That puck gets through. Swayman, I'm sorry. You gotta close that gap. You cannot be letting pucks get through you like that. That can't be happening. Here we go. Montour. Swayman's knocked down. And the Bruins will get it out to center, but Coyle gets hooked. No call. That's why there was 5-on-4 because Geekie had this change. But yeah, but at the same time, you want to see Swayman hanging on there. Hang on to that puck there. Or at least not let that puck get through like that. Here is DeBrusk. Marchand losing it. Wotherspoon puts it up the ice. There's nobody there. Here is Forsling. We have a fight. Wotherspoon and Sam Bennett. Heinen and Mikula are tied up in there. There's a penalty on the play. Well, the Panthers got a power play because Wotherspoon's going to get an extra 2 for roughing. He got a double minor for roughing while Bennett... Oh, yeah, Wotherspoon, the helmet off. That's it. That's simple. Helmet comes off. You can't do that. Yeah, that's totally how you start a playoff game, boys. A playoff-style game. Give up a goal and then take a penalty real early. Awesome. Awesome. Barkov will take the draw. Brazo in the box with Wotherspoon to serve the extra penalty. Coyle wins the draw, but the Panthers get possession. Here is Brendan Montour. He plays it in deep. You lose a key penalty killer, and you lose Brazo for 2 minutes. Oh, boy. Here is Verhaeghe to the front. Reinhart can't play it. I feel like, Marchand loses the puck. Lindholm stepping up to keep it alive. Lindholm shorthanded bid for the Bruins here. Lindholm shoots, and it's a stop by Bobrovsky. Shorthanded bid for the Bruins there. Nothing of note there, though. Barkov for Verhaeghe. He dumps in. Matt Tkachuk gets beats Zacha. Puck deflects off Marchand and out to center. Will Marchand actually captain? No. Reinhart back to Montour. Here is Reinhart. He dumps in around the net. McAvoy pressured. Comes to the middle, taken back by Heinen. He has Zacha 2-on-2. Heinen shorthanded bid. Heinen around the net, going to keep possession here. He feeds Zacha. He is tied up by 3 Panthers. No help, but he's tying up the puck. He digs it free. Zacha puts it back into behind the net, but the Panthers will get possession. Montour, 40 seconds to go on the power play. Nothing of note so far. Brazo will come out at the end of the at the end of this power play. Rodriguez for Luosterainen. In front, saves Swayman for once. Lindell in front, a good save. Mm. 26 seconds to go in the penalty. Bruins are already down of poor execution of defense in their own zone. And a bad bounce. Beecher against Lindell. Lindell wins the draw, surprisingly. Tarasenko. Pass to Rodriguez goes wide. Here is Lindell with it. Luosterainen pressured there by Carlo. Lindell back to the line. Ekman Larson. Lindell missing. Tarasenko with it. Beecher takes it away as another shorthanded bit at the end of the power play. We're back to 5-on-5. Beecher trying to feed DeBrusk. He couldn't get it to him as we're back to even strength. The Bruins kill it off. Only one shot on that power play for the Panthers, and it wasn't a good one. Mikula behind his own net. Frederick, Geeky, and Pasternak out there now for the Bruins after the penalty kill. Grzelcyk trying to tie up the puck with Barkov. The puck's played around. Frederick can't get it out. Mikula holding in. Steven Lawrence. As Geeky takes it away from him. Turnover. Stenlund. Bad. I sound like a sheep. Bad. bad. Geeky gets it out to center. Awful. Awful execution trying to get the puck out of your own zone. That's terrible. That's amateur hour. Did practice not do anything for this team? Because they look lifeless early. Peak gets it out. Justin Brazeau. We have a stoppage. Hand pass. Beecher's got to shoot that puck. I don't know why he's trying to find a breast there. What is their issue? They don't care. They don't care. They don't care enough. Beecher wins the draw. Lindholm off Bolquist and out. Here is Forsling. Pressured by Brazeau. Another hand pass. Keep your hands down. Ay, ay, ay. By the way, I'm calling this game on an empty stomach, so I might not be ordering food during the third period. Beecher against Lindell. USHL the game this Friday and Saturday. Nice. Beecher waved out. Bolquist against Lindell. Lindell wins the draw. Ekman Larson. Off Brazeau. Peak will move it up the ice. Here is Dmitry Kulikov. The Nesson could turn up the crowd audio a little bit. There's no way it's that dead in there. They're up 1-0. Grzelcyk now. Tied up. Reinhart pressured there. Grzelcyk here. Boquist to Beecher. Has Peak as a breakout opportunity. He finds him. Peak chips it ahead. He dumps in the zone. Kulikov pressured and hit hard there by Brazeau, who has been red hot for the Bruins. Heinen off the bench. Trying to center it in front for Boquist. He couldn't. Puck comes all the way out. Back down. It's probably that dead in there. Oh, fair enough. Lindholm. Pasternak for Zacha, trying to move it ahead. He'll find Lindholm. He'll cross the line. Lindholm gets immediately crushed by three Panther defenders. Carter Verhaeghe dumps in. Swayman. Oh, no! How did that stay out? Verhaeghe's shot missing that. Swayman turned it over. Swayman's out of it, bro. Swayman's out of it. He is not in the right state of mind right now. What was that? Pasternak trying to feed Zacha. It's broken up by Bennett. What was that? Swayman, get your head out of your ass. What are you doing? Florida's playing like the playoff game. Boston's not. They're playing like the preseason game. Shot there by Montour is stopped by Swayman. Montour again. Swayman a kick save. Another try. Save Swayman. Rebound. There is none. Good Lord. Bruins. Wake up, dude. This team is more asleep than a damn sleep lab. You know those sleep labs where you go in there, you're paid to sleep and test your sleeping? Please, God. Please. Wake up, dude. Wake up. Good God. This team, man. Meaning Olmark. No. It's not even Olmark. The team in front of the goaltender is not giving the goalie anything. 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 The only shot on goal we have in this game was shorthanded. I did not come back after calling a lacrosse game, scramble a stream together just to see my team fall apart for the third straight game. I didn't do that. That's not why I came back. I wanted to see a playoff game. I wanted to see something out of this team that I hadn't seen in 2 weeks. I wanted to see something that actually gave me hope. All I'm seeing are a bunch of beer leaguers out there playing hockey in the NHL. Give me a break. Pasternak, an $11 million beer leaguer. I swear to God, dude. I got nothing, dude. The Panthers are winning every draw, too, which doesn't help. Come on, face-off. Come on, centers. Win a draw for once. Centers are the only... Face-offs can help you get goals to win hockey games. You can't win a draw, you're not winning a game. Here is Uvis Balinskis for Hagee. Tied up, Balinskis. DeBrusk takes it away. He'll try to flip it ahead. He'll get it to McAvoy. Nice pass to Coyle. Coyle across the line. Gets cut off. Marchand against Mikkola. Mikkola tying up Marchand. DeBrusk digging it free. And the Panthers get it back, but Witherspoon holds in. Andrew Peak firing on the net. Knocked down. Marchand's drill. What is that, dude? Marchand is tackled. No call. Icing here. Against Boston. What was that? Marchand was tackled down to the ice. No call. How's that not a penalty? No idea. We'll never know. Zacha against Lindell. Zacha wins the draw. Peak gets it out to center. Kulikov pressured by Pasternak. Ekman Larson for Anton Lindell. It's dumped in the zone. Swayman. Oh my God, Swayman. Watch where you're passing the puck. That's the third turnover he's caused. Please, open up your eyeballs and watch where the puck is going. Heinen trying to move it ahead. Heinen in front. Pasternak trying to take a whack at it. He couldn't. There are a lot of fans that are in the black and gold, but there has been nothing to cheer about. Here is Zacha back to Carlo. Off Heinen in the zone. And none of these are Florida-inflicted turnovers here, either from Swayman. That's Swayman-inflicted. That's self-inflicted. All of them. There's no Panther there to attack him. Tarasenko against Carlo. Trying to center it in front. It's knocked away. It's going to be another icing against the Bruins. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Nothing. Do they have smelling salts? Stenlund kicked out of the draw against Beecher. It'll be Lawrence coming in to take it. Beecher wins the draw. Lindholm gets it out to center. Here is Stenlund closed off there by Carlo. Lawrence and Beecher tied up there behind the net. Cousins for Lawrence. Beecher knocking Cousins off the puck. Lindholm trying to break it out. Puck takes a weird bounce. Brazo takes the hit, moves it to Boquist, but it's 1-on-5. He has nothing there. Jacob Lauko seeing his first shift of the game as he dumps it in. I don't want to talk about Raw. I know I watched it. That's all I'll say. I saw it. You don't have to ask me. I probably saw the wrestling show. McAvoy are playing it up and out. Gustav Forsling for Montour. Still better than being Leafs fan. Is it? At least it's Leafs fans know what they're going to get every night. You have a stoppage. Offside. This is already annoying. I literally knew this was going to happen the minute the puck dropped. Montgomery is not yelling at players. He should be yelling at players after every shift. Here is Hampus Lindholm. DeBrusk trying to get it out. He'll get it to Marchand. What is he doing? He's trying to throw it to Coyle, but Coyle was nowhere near where that pass was going. Verhaeghe dumps it in. Lindholm playing it around. Tkachuk holds in for Florida. Bennett beat by Carlo. DeBrusk closing off Forsling. And that pass goes past Lindholm. Lindholm knocks down Tkachuk. Here is Jake DeBrusk with it. I sound about as lifeless as the Bruins are on the ice right now, so I'm trying to tell you the story. DeBrusk for Zacha. Bruins in the middle of a change. Zacha just flips in right to the Florida defender. Everything that Montgomery said in practice of what they fixed is not being executed in the game right now. Not one thing. Odd man rushes, I've already seen 2. Dumping in the puck in deep? No. McAvoy against Luostarinen. Pasternak. Here's a chance. Grzelcyk for Zacha. To the front. And he's thrown off the puck by Reinhart. He got hooked. He got hooked. No call. Damn it. Luostarinen dumping in. Pasternak has not skated more faster than probably about 5 miles an hour the entire game. Up ahead, here's a chance, good feed. Beecher, he's stopped by Bobrovsky. The rebound goes wide. The Bruins had a great opportunity, grade A opportunity there from Beecher. On a great pass from Pasternak and a good save. Rodriguez. Dude, can somebody singing across the hall? Can they shut up? Shot by Belinsky, save in front. Boquist taken down by Barkov. Rodriguez. Tied up. Here is Belinsky's. It's nice to have goaltending. Yeah, we wouldn't know anything about that, would we? Peak up ahead for Brazo. Knocked into, he gets it in. Brazo getting around a defender. Brazo! Saved by... Save in front by Bobrovsky on Brazo. Wow, what a chance that was. That would have been something if he had scored again. Oh my god. Lauko. McAvoy, tipped by Frederick, goes wide. Tarasenko holding a nice hit there by Frederick on Tarasenko to keep it alive. Grzelcyk. Geeky save Bobrovsky on Geeky's chance. And now, good. Good. Good chances. That's good. Finally. Something. Finally. Something, dude. Good, by calling some of the boys from Providence who really want to play. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nice to see everybody, but nice to see the top 6 showing up. I'm at the bottom 6. Yeah, LaSalle got hurt the other night for Providence. Is Lohrei hurt? No. For how long? He said it was going to... Providence coach said it's going to be a significant amount of time out. Is Lohrei hurt? No. Steen on the first line would solve everything? Yeah, I agree. Where's our power play? We don't have one right now. There's no power play to work with. God, they play Florida again on April 6th. That game might be up in the air for stream, by the way. Face off, one back by the Bruins. McAvoy shot, save Bobrovsky. What's up, McDougall? How's it going? Kind of least 2 power plays we should have had. Oh, yeah, I know, but we haven't gotten one. It is what it is. Yeah, Bruins starting to find it. Good. Coyle will take the draw. Never mind. It'll be Marchand against Bennett. As Coyle's waved out. Bennett wins the draw. Forsling held in by DeBrusk's stick. His shot knocked down. And it comes out to center. Bruins got to get skating here. McAvoy skated back at the last minute. Up ahead, off DeBrusk. He lifted a stick. No icing here as was deflected by a Florida stick. Bobrovsky will move it along. DeBrusk will pinch. It's a delayed offside. Bruins will have to tag up. Panthers have it anyway. Bennett getting around McAvoy. A shot missing the net that time. Puck comes out past Matt Tkachuk. Gustav Forsling slaps it in deep around the net. Lindholm jamming it to McAvoy. He gets tied up there. Geekie will try to flip it ahead. Pressured there by Frederick. Geekie back to Hampus Lindholm. Puck goes off Frederick in the zone. Bobrovsky. Frederick gets the puck first. Carlo holds it at the line. His shot in traffic. Frederick Shantz goes wide on the rebound. Frederick, good keep in against 2 Panthers and Rodriguez and Forsling. Lauko in there as well. Here is Montour. Panthers will break it out. Lauko breaks it up against Rodriguez. Lindholm flips it back out to center. The Bruins change their entire defensive structure. Good. Puck deflects out of play. Dude, there's somebody screaming at the top of their lungs, bro. Stop. There's this kid is screaming, singing. Oh my God, Pasternak. Zacha across the line. He's tripped, or at least he fell over on his own accord, I guess. Nope, they're gonna call a penalty. Nope, they are. Hooking on Lundell. Bruins to the power play with a chance to try to tie this up. We'll see who they send out. It'll be probably the top unit. Coyle, Zacha, Marchand with Pasternak and McAvoy. It's exactly who it is. Big tie-up. And the Panthers get it. Barkov will clear on a second chance effort. Swayman will leave it for McAvoy. The first unit's been useless the past like 6 or 7 games, so we'll see if they can actually do something here. Zacha here. Pasternak. Pressured. It's a delayed offside. McAvoy will take it back out. Over to Marchand. He was pressured. Marchand, nice little give and go to McAvoy here. Back to Marchand. He kicks it to his stick blade. Man, Barkov can F off, dude. What is going on? Panthers are just skating circles around us with a man down. What is going on here? The Bruins, bro. What is going on? This team sucks. Zacha. Coyle. Zacha around the net. Please, show me something that make you guys interesting. Pastrnak holds it into the line. McAvoy, Coyle in the slot. Zacha. Shooting. Save Bobrovsky. Finally, a shot on goal on the power play. McAvoy. Coyle to Zacha. Pastrnak. Save. And the Panthers clear again. What a terrible power play. Score, please. God. Pastrnak. Oh, my God. This team's so bad, dude. Offside, for Christ's sakes. I can't believe this is an NHL I cannot believe I'm watching this game. I try not to be super biased, but when this team pisses me off, I'm going to make it known. What is going on, dude? McAvoy's doing absolutely nothing down low. I can't believe it, bro. That's so bad. Pastrnak with a wrist or a slap shot right to Bobrovsky. Oh my God. Please. I'm begging to score. DeBrusk gets knocked down. Lindholm dumps in. 50%. They're skating like 10%. Monty needs to start hammering these guys at practice. The thing is, he did the yesterday. It didn't get through their heads though. Geeky to Brazo. Power play is up. Geeky caught a high stick. No goal. No call, though. Geeky shot, save. Back to even strength. This is so frustrating. You have a power play and they start skating circles around you. That's insane to me. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Deflects it in off of Jacob Lauko. Might as well put the fourth line out there as a top unit because the top unit's terrible. Bolquist with Beecher and Lauko. Wotherspoon. Andrew Peak. Shot tipped by Beecher, saved by Bobrovsky. This team is so fucking frustrating, dude. So frustrating. Fourth line looks solid. Yeah, again. It's the best line. It's been the best line in the past month. Sorry, I'm just fed up. I hate to take it out on... I never, yelled like that, but I am so fed up with this team. I'm fed up. Because Monty was so mean, so they don't want to give their full efforts and full physicality. That better not be why, guys, because if that's the case, they're all soft. They're a bunch of softies. Can somebody go in that room and strangle him? He is yet less strangle him, but somebody go in there and shut him up. Oh my God, he's like, shut up. Singing frickin' orchestra. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. He's been singing ever since I got back. Singing for an hour, bro. Face-off won by Florida. Who's singing? This kid across the hall, bro. He sings every day. It's annoying. Like, Grant has a virtual class. All you'll hear is him singing. Here's Peak for Lindholm. Marchand can't get the pass. It's going to be an icing here against the Panthers. The Bruins are out shooting Florida, but it's not enough. They got to take actual good chances. Do you know that kid? Yeah, I do, but... Gotta score a goal. Zacha wins the draw. Grzelcyk, McAvoy, trying to go to Pasternak. We had Heinen in front of him. Grzelcyk now firing. Kick save, rebound, knocked away. Heinen keeping it alive. Trying to reverse it. He gets it to Zacha. He is pressured. Zacha keeps it alive. Grzelcyk touch pass in down low. Pasternak with it. Shots are 10-7. Pasternak, nice hit on Tkachuk. There you go. Zacha back. Grzelcyk. McAvoy with space. Shot, score! Thank you. Charlie McAvoy. The Bruins tie things up. Finally. What a shot. Thank God. Yeah, it's a Big Mac serving. We'll see how long that lasts. We'll see how long this game's tied for. McAvoy's 10th of the year. I'll only be happy once they have a lead. I laughed at my own stupidity and my own joke. We'll see if they can actually hold on, keep it tied or take the lead. At this point, I'll take it tied first period. The end of one. Shot blocked in front. Tarasenko. Beecher trying to get it away. Tarasenko gets it back. Rodriguez a shot blocked by Brazo, goes out of play. All right, this intermission, I'm going in there. I'm saying I'm live on YouTube. All I can hear is you scream singing. I'm literally gonna knock on the door. Please, somebody. Does it have to be me, or does somebody? Can somebody else please go over there and knock on the door? I'm begging. Bruins, get it out. Team the one. No, I'll get kicked out of college if I do that. Team the 1-2. I'm just gonna tell him to keep it down. Lauko to Geeky. Geeky spinning back against Mikkola. Luosterainen for Reinhart. He sidesteps Lindholm and gets it in. McAvoy unassisted? No, that wasn't unassisted. Grzelcyk got the assist on that. Oh, no. Turnover. Luosterainen in front. Lindholm, what a breakup. And they score anyway. Because the Bruins don't know how to defend in their own zone. 2-1 Florida. Fuck. That's enough. Sam Reinhart is 51st. Well, from that angle, it didn't look like he kicked anything. Yeah, 2-1 Florida. See, I told you. I told you it wouldn't last long because this team doesn't know how to keep a tie game. I told you. I literally called it. Yes, it's an announcer jinx, but guess what? It's also called, I made sure I told you so. They tie it, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's not going to last long. 51 for Reinhart. He kicked it. No, he didn't. It went off the left skate. He didn't kick it. He didn't kick it. Trust me, I know he didn't kick it. I watched it. He didn't kick it. DeBrusque, the announcer said he didn't kick it. I mean, Jack and Brick didn't say he kicked it. I didn't think he kicked it. It bounced off his skate and in. Wotherspoon with 20 seconds to go. If they thought he kicked it, and where is Marchand? Nowhere to be found. He scored a 399th and thought it was his 400th, and then he thought he could stop scoring. Bruins outshot Florida. They had it, and then they lost it again because this team doesn't know how to keep a game tied. They'll blow a lead every time. 2-1 through 1. That was a frustrating ass first period. That was frustrating. That was frustrating, dude. This team has nothing. They're a bunch of nobodies right now. Bunch of beer leaguers, bro. It's so fucking frustrating. Yeah. Keyword had it. Right, exactly. Red Wings Capitals scoreless. Only game I care about besides this one. I'll never understand it. It's like they relax right after they score. It's like the defense just goes, no. In fact, you should be going, Swayman needs to stop complaining and focus on saving. I agree. Montgomery better be screaming at those guys. They may have outshot him 11-8 or whatever it was. That was still a bad first period. Defensively, terrible. Terrible. Scrolling through Twitter. It's a hellhole right now. I smell a comeback. I smell something else. Smell lasagna in the crock pot. That's a good smell. I got nothing. I got nothing for that period. I already said what I wanted to say. I got nothing. Oh, man. Throwing games like this, I have no idea. I don't understand how this team goes, yeah, all right, we tied it, so we can kind of just take a backseat approach now. I don't get it. Deep breath, Sam. Bruins don't... Oh, my God. The Bruins make me lose breath. Look like Ullmark's starting in the playoffs, which... Oh, God. Ullmark is the better goalie right now. Swayman is not it. It's not it, man. (6-2). Damn, bro. Maine Mariners got their asses kicked. I'm still frustrated because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since 12:30. It's almost 8 o'clock now. I haven't eaten. I want food. I can't get food because I'm streaming. Ay, ay, ay. It's only 2-1. No, because I know how this team goes. I know. It's like I understand it's only 2-1, but like I've seen this story before, guys. I've seen it. I've seen how this story ends before, and it's not a good one. It's not a happy ending. The Panthers, after scoring the first goal, have only lost once in regulation. The entire season. That can't be happening. I know how this game goes. I know it. Zaka... I just saw Zaka on the screen. The Bruins are going to tie it, and then they're going to take the lead again. It's the same old thing. Every time, it's the same thing, and it's so frustrating. That's the third time in a row that when the Bruins tie the game, within 2-3 minutes, they tie it. Or the other team scores. Third time in a row. It's like, what's the point of even getting excited when the Bruins score anymore? Because you know they're going to blow it away right away. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is what it is, man. It happened on Saturday. It happened on Tuesday, or Thursday, sorry, against the Rangers. Jesus Christ, I got nothing, dude. Never knew until I got that the Maine Mariners, the ECHL affiliate of the Bruins. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, yeah. I mentioned that before. Yeah, man. Thing is, Bruce Cassidy wouldn't have let that first period happen the way it did. Sorry. Hate to be that guy, but... Ooh. if we could make a perfect coach, Cassidy for his defensive style, and Montgomery for his offensive approach. Yeah, pre-All-Star, the Bruins team were destined to win the Stanley Cup. Post-All-Star game, this team, post-All-Star game, mid. Who's ready for the UFL this weekend? My roommate is. I'm not. So, waiting for the second period to start. Other games around the NHL. Rangers and Flyers scoreless through 1. Hurricanes and Penguins scoreless through 1. Red Wings and Capitals scoreless through 1. Devils and Leafs tied at 1 in the first. Luke Hughes and Tyler Bertuzzi scoring for them for the respective teams. Golden Knights and Predators any minute. Oilers and Jets in any minute. Flames and Blackhawks in a half hour. Montreal and Colorado at 9. Blue Jackets and Arizona at 10. Ducks and Kraken at 10. Stars and Sharks at 10:30. Last night in the NHL, the Golden Knights beat the Blues 2-1 in overtime. Game winner for Jonathan Marchessault. And the Kings beat the Canucks 3-2 last night in Vancouver. Tomorrow in the NHL, only 2 games, and we're involved in one of them. They'll take on the Tampa Bay Lightning tomorrow at the Amalie Arena. And Ottawa will take on Buffalo. The Bruins are off Thursday and Friday. Saturday, they'll be in D.C. taking on the Capitals. So, see what's up with that. Yeah, the XFL and the UFL, the USFL merged together to make the United Football League. Get out there, Bruins, and kick some ass. Bruins play. No, they play tomorrow. They play Tampa tomorrow, and then they play Saturday against Washington. I'm getting a snack because my stomach is saying food. This will have to tide me over for the rest of the game. Can we goon it up or something? No, because I don't want to take penalties. I just want to score goals and actually play hockey. I do want to see a little bit more physicality, though. Bruins in 2? Why would I want to watch the Bruins again? You know? Like, why would I want to watch them again? Can I skip to the second period, maybe? Especially if they do good, you know? They need someone to get hurt, though. I don't like people getting hurt. Maybe that'll wake them up. Oh, yeah, maybe they need to injure one of the Panthers guys, maybe. I don't know. Throw the body. It's a contact sport. Get some contact, you know? Some contact in a contact sport might work. Might not be a bad idea. You know? Just thinking out loud. Back. Jack, you just took a minute to try to say all those advertisements, by the way. This game on the Boston Bruins on Nesson is presented by Berkshire Bank. Like, the Bruins could use a lot more than offense on the power play. They could use actual effort on the power play. Maybe. I know it's a great thought, and I don't know if it's going to happen, but who knows, man. Bruins are in the road whites, going from right to left. Panthers in the home reds, going from left to right. Will the Bruins score a special teams goal tonight? No. Well, the Bruins outshot Florida 10-1 in the final bit of the period, so that's pretty good. Coyle against Bennett. Coyle wins the draw. Second period underway from Sunrise as DeBrusk jumps in. Bruins have 21 hits in the first period. That's pretty good. Need more bigger ones. Lindholm to Carlo. Marchand through DeBrusk. Marchand getting it back as from Lindholm. Here is Carlo with it. Just casually moving it up ice. It was deflected. Icing? Okay. That guy still singing? No, he shut up after the first period. Coyle against Barkov. Coyle wins the draw. Carlo for DeBrusk. He'll move it ahead. This is going to be icing. Bruins ice the puck. DeBrusk was just before the red line. He literally was like 6 inches away from it. If he just skated ahead another 6 inches, it would have been icing. It's all right. Bruins are doing good on the faceoffs. They actually just need to execute. Coyle will take the draw against Anton Lindell, and the Bruins win the draw. Marchand gets it out, another icing. Guys, come on. Stop icing the puck. Come on. Marchand, Lindholm, DeBrusk, stop icing it. No need. Move the puck to center. Then dump in. They have a bit more hustle? No. A lot less. Coyle loses that one. You can't win every draw. Bruins their 5th icing of the game. Deflected off Kulikov. That won't be icing. Surprised it wasn't. Would have been if it hadn't been deflected. Kulikov with it. Ekman Larson. Luostarinen. Grzelcyk taking it away. Boquist for Brazeau for Beecher. He's poke checked. McAvoy steps up and dumps in the Bruins goal tonight for McAvoy. Ekman Larson against Brazeau. Kulikov with it. Here is Sam Reinhart, who has 51 now in the season on that goal. Late in the first to give him a 2-1 lead. Brazeau and Reinhart tied up. Jesper Boquist digging it free. Dumped in, onside. Brazeau at the end of a shift. Back to Wotherspoon. Playing it in wide of the net. Mikkola against Beecher. Luostarinen hit hard by Wotherspoon. Belsinski's for Tarasenko. Florida will break it out. Across the Bruins line, Mikkola playing it in deep. Wotherspoon for Heinen. Zacha onside. No, guess not. They're going to rule it's offside against the Panthers. That's good. Oops. Face-off will be outside the Bruins' end. Zacha will take the draw against Barkov. Grzelcyk and Zacha were the assists on the McAvoy goal, by the way. McAvoy for Grzelcyk. Pastrnak. Zacha dumping in. Pastrnak delivering a crucial hit on that shift, by the way. Leading to the puck, getting to McAvoy for the goal. Need more of that out of Pastrnak once in a while. McAvoy flipping it out. Heinen knocks it down. Zacha for Grzelcyk. Slaps it in deep. The Bruins will get on the forecheck here. They get the puck. Heinen for Pastrnak. Back to Andrew Peeke. Fires. Save. Rebound. Goes into the corner. Montour taking it away against Zacha. Good chance for Peeke. Wotherspoon can't get it out. Barkov holding in. Puck played out. Pastrnak one-on-one against Kulikov. Kulikov had the extra step on him. Lauko, Geeky, and Pastrnak right now. They're going to have Frederick come out of it right now. Here is Lawrence. Backhand save. Morgan Geeky. For Wotherspoon. Geeky again. Good breakout from the third line. Geeky rips it. It's blocked. Good try. Dowd scored for the Capitals. Good. Lindholm shot. Tipped in front. Saved by Bobrovsky. Good. Dowd scored. Thank goodness. 1-0 Capitals. Who we play tomorrow? Tampa. Let me know anything that happens in the Red Wings Capitals game. Any goals that happen. Let me know. If you're a Bruins fan, you're cheering for the Capitals tonight against the Red Wings. You're cheering for the Capitals. Absolutely. Because if the Bruins win tonight and the Capitals win in regulation, the Bruins will clinch a playoff spot. Face-off won back by Geeky. Lindholm to the front, knocked down by Cousins. He'll keep it alive at the blue line. Turnaround fire save. Rebound to the line. Lindholm keeps it in. Geeky for Frederick. Closed off there by Kulikov. Geeky. Puck goes through Frederick. Lauko lifting a stick, but Nick Cousins gets the puck. Red Wings are ass. Good. I'm glad. Shot there by Lawrence. Swayman makes the save. Goes off the high glass. One-line team. So are the Bruins. I said what I said. Puck played back. Mikkola, a shot missing the net. Balinski's on the rebound. Mikkola, right point now. Bennett. Puck goes through Lindholm. Remember, tomorrow's a 7:30 start against Tampa, by the way. It's a TNT and HBO Max game, so. Carlo will chip it ahead. Bruins get it out past Frederick and out to center. Bruins will get a partial change. Bennett poke check by Frederick. Geeky can get a change because of that. Marchand and Coyle will come on. Marchand, Coyle, Frederick right now. Tkachuk. Played past. Here's Gustav Forsling with a little bit of real estate. Carlo saying no to that. Tkachuk taking it away. Sam Bennett looking for a man in front. Verhaeghe, kick save, rebound. Another chance. Swayman making a good save. And they're throwing people out of the crease. Good. Coyle knocking down Tkachuk. Good. Good. Carlo and Tkachuk going at it. Good. Bennett tackling Lindholm. His helmet's off. Bennett and oh, whoa! Here we go! Bennett and Lindholm going at it! Bennett took the first shot, and Lindholm said, that's enough. Lindholm and Bennett go down. Bennett with an extra punch after he was down. And Bennett wants more of Lindholm. All right. Bruins aren't afraid to get to goon it up. That's good. And the Red Wings tied it to brink it. Bennett knocking Lindholm's helmet off. Bennett should get an extra 2 for taking the helmet off, right? That's Lindholm's first ever fight, by the way. Shots are even at 13 right now. Bennett not get extra there. He took Lindholm's helmet off, but all right. All right, 5 minutes each for fighting for Lindholm and Bennett. Response by Lindholm. Absolutely, Lindholm stepping up. He's not afraid. He wasn't afraid to fight Bennett. That's good. Good on Lindholm. McAvoy trying to play it. You can't get it to Pastrnak. Forsling tipped it, goes wide. McAvoy knocking down Luostarinen. Now the Bruins are getting gritty. Now they're getting gritty. Good. Heinen, nice hit. Bruins get the puck, though. Zacha dropping it for Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk. Zacha, Heinen battling with Forsling. Heinen getting beat. Zacha for Pastrnak. Around the net. Reinhart against Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk tying it up. Jam the Heinen, tied up there by Montour and Lindell. Zacha in there as well. Zacha takes a pop. Reinhart out to center. He'll flip it in the zone. Grzelcyk. Reach the red line and dump in. Tarasenko can't play it. Marchand back to Peak. His shot tipped by DeBrusk, got knocked down. Here come the Panthers back up the other way. It's a 4-on-3. Rodriguez dumps in. Andrew Peak first to the puck. He chips it. Oh, takes a big hit from Tarasenko. Coyle for Wotherspoon across the line. Wotherspoon in front. Coyle. He should have had that. Bruins get a quick re-entry, though, if they hurry. Wotherspoon dumps right back in. Bobrovsky knocks it down. DeBrusk on the forecheck. Kulikov up ice. Tarasenko dumps in. Here is Wotherspoon. Bohlquist takes a hit and gives it right back from Matt Tkachuk. Bohlquist giving a hit as the puck goes out of play. Nice catch by a fan. Tkachuk wants more. Mikkola and Carlo going at it. Brazo and Barkov wrapped up. Tkachuk wants everybody. They're playing Cena's song in the over the loudspeakers. They call the penalty on the Bruins, but none on Florida. Tkachuk started the whole thing. They're going to call Beecher for slashing? But they don't call Tkachuk for instigating? Are you kidding me? That's a joke. They didn't call Tkachuk for anything there? That's crazy. What a joke. Nothing against Florida. Yet Tkachuk started the whole thing. The Bruins have won both games in this season series, by the way. They won 3-2 in overtime on October 30th and 3-1 November 22nd. Beecher didn't even touch Tkachuk. It was stick on stick. That's bonkers, they called that. Panthers with the power play, but the Bruins won the draw and cleared it. Oh my God. McAvoy dumps right back in. Bruins were delayed offside. McAvoy dumped in to kill off some penalty kill time. They'll get Beecher back after this slashing penalty. Nice hit! Brad Marchand! Or sorry, that was McAvoy, even better. McAvoy, green light hit on Sam Reinhart. Wow, what a hit. Oh, Montour. Fires, saves Swayman. Verhaeghe with it. For Tkachuk. Montour barely holding it at the line. Verhaeghe. Here is Tkachuk. In front. Montour for Verhaeghe. Barkov. Verhaeghe again. Montour. Verhaeghe as Tkachuk breaking to the net. Coyle pressuring Verhaeghe. Tkachuk for Barkov. Halfway through the power play. Shot missing wide. I'm nervous. Want to know why? Because I'm rocking back and forth with my chair. Reinhart across for Verhaeghe. He couldn't play it. Coyle diving to get it to the line. They hold it in. Come on. Tkachuk. Reinhart plops himself in front. A power play merchant saved by Swayman. McAvoy caught something up high from Tkachuk. That's going to be a penalty. That should be a penalty anyway. Tkachuk caught McAvoy up high. Nice hit. That was a great hit by McAvoy on Reinhart. Oh! Oh! Tkachuk elbowed McAvoy. No call. Actually, I don't know what happened. He didn't elbow him. Not gonna lie. He didn't elbow him. What happened? They gave Tkachuk a penalty. Oh, Reinhart caught him? Four on four for 37 seconds. And then it'll be a Bruins power play with a chance to tie it. Tkachuk called for high sticking, yet it should have been Reinhart in the box. They're going to call Tkachuk for it. Tkachuk even better than Reinhart in the box. Geeky and DeBrusk with Peak and Grzelcyk on the 4-on-4. Panthers win the draw. Kulikov for Barkov. Across the Bruins line, Grzelcyk tying up Barkov. Kulikov on the line. For Lindell. Kulikov. Geeky takes it away. And he'll get it out. That's going to be an icing. Icing 4-on-4. Good job, Morgan. Attaboy. 13 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Then it'll be a Bruins power play for $1.23. Geeky against Lindell. Bruins win the draw. Peak. Jake DeBrusk now. Final seconds of the 4-on-4. The Bruins will get a power play. DeBrusk crossed the line. Power play now for Boston. Ekman Larson. Andrew Peak. DeBrusk. Comes in front. Lindell taking it away. They're changing the power play unit right now. DeBrusk will come on for Pastrnak. And the top unit is out there now. Zacha. Tkachuk serving his high sticking penalty. Pastrnak. Coyle. Trying to drop it. There is nobody there for that pass. And it's going to be taken by Florida and dumped into the zone by Kevin Stenlund. McAvoy. Marchand. McAvoy for Pastrnak. Back to McAvoy. Marchand across the line. Playing it in around the net. Mikkola. James puts it along Coyle. Pass Zacha. Marchand's got to get on that faster. He gets it to him. Gets there. Panthers clear again. Swayman will play it to Pastrnak with 20 seconds. Pastrnak is tied up in at center. And McAvoy will be forced to dump in. Marchand first on it. Zacha. Back to Pastrnak. 10 seconds to go in the power play. McAvoy, Pastrnak out high. Zacha. Pastrnak fires, save, rebound. Coyle puts it over the net. They're back to even strength. That was an awful power play. Tkachuk right out of the box. Ha! Marchand and Mikkola. Marchand fighting with Nico Mikkola. Mikkola tackled him immediately, but Marchand fought. Yeah. That's right, Marchand. Way to be a captain for once. Good job. Good on Marchand. Good on Marchand for stepping up. Not being afraid to fight. Good. You're kidding me. That can't be right. Hmm. They're going to give Marchand an extra for cross-checking here. Oh, boy. They're not rolling in a fighting major? Wait, am I tripping out here? No, I'm sorry. That's not a power play. They just gave... Huh. It's not a power play. My bad. It's still 5-on-5 for some reason. Lauko back to Peak. Wotherspoon across Frederick fanning on a one-timer. Beecher, Lauko, and Frederick out there now. Beecher against Barkov. Barkov takes it away. No power play, but Marchand got two extra minutes. That makes that. From the NHL's logic, that doesn't make any sense. Lauko trying to get a break. He couldn't get it to Beecher. Here's Andrew Peak. Frederick will get it out. Did Mikkola get an extra? Or something? Did Mikkola get a rough as well? Lawrence tied up there with Peak. Oh, that puck came in front. Montour. Forsling misses wide. Yeah, both called for cross-check, but then Marchand got an extra rough. Cousins falls down. Peak tying him up. Yes, he did? Okay, good. DeBrusque for Brazo for Wothers, but then I'm fine with that. They both got the same penalties. That's fine. If Marchand got a cross-check and Mikkola did, and they both got a rough, that's fine. Both got matching penalties? Okay, good. Yeah, I already know the outcome of the game. I know. Peak has a +3 rating, 11 blocks, 13 hits, and an average time on ice of 17 minutes a night since he was acquired from Columbus. Face off, won by Florida. It's dumped in at the red line. Grizzlick. Through McAvoy. He's got to play that pass. Bennett. Oh, Montour misses wide. It got deflected to it. Went wide. Kachuk. For Bennett. Closed off. For Hagee. Saves Swayman. And McAvoy throwing Tarasenko away from Swayman. My hands have cooled off. I've warmed up, that's for sure. We're just playing lacrosse for 3 hours and in the cold, windy rain. Well, not rain, but mist. It was like drizzly and cold and windy and gross. No gloves, I forgot those. Right in here. I'm just looking at them right now. Kulikov pressured there by Heinen. Here is Sam Reinhart. Lifted high in the air. Picked up by Carlo. DeBrusque kicks it out. Ekman Larson. Reinhart. Carlo cutting it off. Lindholm can't get it out. Reinhart holding it in. Lindholm throwing Reinhart off the puck. Heinen recovers. Has Coyle and DeBrusque. As Marchand's in the box. Heinen for Coyle. Heinen in front for DeBrusque. Couldn't quite get there. Pass got intercepted. Rodriguez beating Coyle. Getting around McAvoy, but McAvoy taking the puck right off his stick. Grizzlick flipping it over Pasternak. F up, boys. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. They're showing a little bit of grit in the second period, which is good. But it's like they don't know how to show the right amount of grit and the right amount of scoring touch. They scored in the first period. And then the second period's been all grit, no scoring. So. Frederick trying to jam it free. He'll get it up for Zacha. Here's McAvoy. Zacha for Frederick across the line. Frederick dropping it across. Peak misses wide and high. Rodriguez gets it out. Andrew Peak with a good chance there. How's it going, DJ? Wotherspoon off of a stick. Forsling against Frederick. Forsling puts it past him. Wotherspoon stepping up to keep it alive. The Bruins can finish a change. Forsling now. Montour from center, dumped in. Andrew Peak. Wotherspoon playing it around. Lauko trying to jam it out. He will. Lauko out there with Boquist and Brazo. They've shifted up the lines because of Marchand in the box for fighting. Kulikov pressured. Here is Balsinski's. Out to center off of Kevin Stenlund in the offensive zone for Florida. Wotherspoon. Puck goes off Balsinski's. Brazo can't get it. It's going to be an offside against Florida. They go to commercial. Marchand and Mikula can leave the box. What's up, Lava? Actually, 400th is coming up. You know, Exotic, you've been saying that for a week and it hasn't come up. So maybe we stop talking about it and maybe it'll actually happen. You know what I mean? Kind of like reverse jinx it. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen if you keep talking about it. I'm just thinking. For the third period. Again, we're gonna stop talking about it because Exotic, you've been talking about it and talking about it eventually happening, and yet it hasn't happened. So we're not gonna talk about it until it happens. Okay? Because I want it to happen, but we're jinxing it by saying it's happening. So let's just let it happen, right? Edited gets it. I don't get it. You keep saying it, and it's not gonna happen. We've been saying it for weeks. It's gonna happen. Keeping you guys up to date with the Caps Wings game. Yeah, how's that game going? It's currently 1-1 late in the second. Big tie-up face-off is won here by the Panthers, but the Bruins will get it, but the Panthers get it back. Turnover by Florida. Bruins get possession. They'll settle it down. Lindholm to Carlo, back to Lindholm. Lindholm now. DeBrus deflects it in the zone. Balsinski's against Coyle. Coyle knocks into him. Marchand loses it. See, that's why it's not going to happen. Here's Barkov. Bennett. Verhaeghe, wraparound, Lindholm closing it off. And Marchand takes it away. Carlo dumps in. DJ, just let us know if somebody scores, all right? Here is McAvoy. Pressure there by Tkachuk. In front, Pastrnak scores! Bruins tied up. David Pastrnak. It wasn't Marchand, so I knew it, but David Pastrnak has tied the game at 2. That's a big goal. What a play by Charlie McAvoy here. Now, here's the big task. Keep the lead. Keep it tied. Keep it. Don't give up another one. Yeah, Marchand, a great play on the forecheck. McAvoy setting that entire play up for Pastrnak, though. That might be the easiest goal you'll ever score, besides an empty netter. So now the Bruins have tied things up on a goal for David Pastrnak, and it's 2-2. Montour, Panthers keeping it in. Uh-oh, here we go. Shot knocked down. Geeky, now score the next one. Evan Rodriguez keeps it alive for Florida. Shot going wide. Kulikov, pass Montour. Playing it in behind the net past everybody. Jacob Lauko. Grzelcyk lifts it out. The puck was played with a high stick, so they'll stop play. Pasternak's 45th from McAvoy at 15:58. That is the 100th point of the season for David Pastrnak. 100 points in 73 games. It's a great goal. It's a great find. McAvoy trying to set it up for Pastrnak on a platter. Luostarinen dumping in. What a season for Pasta. Yep. What's Grant doing right now? Not here. He's actually watching the game in the lounge because he wants to warm up. Not the lounge, but like it's Boomers, our late night restaurant place. There's like a TVs in there and stuff like that. The Bruins are on down there. I guess he's watching it down there. So he might be back for the third period, he said. So he might be here for the third period, depending on how the game's going. So it's still tied. He might come back. Who knows? Lindell with 3 minutes to go in the period. Florida's controlled the puck ever since we scored. Again! Montour puts it in behind the net. Pastrnak. Luostarinen holds it in. Oh my god. Put it in deep. Lindholm reverses it to Heinen. Get it out of the zone, please. Heinen will. He'll dump it in. Good. Keep it that way. Okay, from Grant. He was also working the game, and he was cold as well. So, I don't blame him. And plus, he wanted food, so. Puck comes in front. Pastrnak looking for 46. He got thrown off the puck. Carlo can't hold it in. The puck bounced on him. Here is Stenlund. Stenlund misses the net. Beecher, nice find. Good Selke play from Beecher, and he dumps it in. He takes it away and gets it in the zone and splits 2 defenders and gets it on the forecheck. Nice. And wins a puck battle, thanks to Jesper Boqvist, who helped him out there. Boqvist in there as well. Brazo can't get to the puck. Panthers get it up, but the Bruins will keep possession. McAvoy to Brazo off his skate. Wotherspoon will help him out. Dump it back in. Marchand. Back to McAvoy. Matt Grzelcyk to the front. He loses the puck at the worst time. Grzelcyk's actually had a good night tonight, too. I can't ask Grant to get the ESPN notification. I'm calling the game, and he's not here. If he was here, I would. Mikkola losing it to Marchand. I got to text him, and I have to look away from the game. And DeBrusk trying to get it back to McAvoy. Got broken up. Panthers lifted out. DeBrusk is pressured. Back in his own zone. Coyle. The Bruins are all over the place. McAvoy. Offside. DeBrusk just jumped the gun. Two on wings. No! We need the Capitals to win in regulation. Come on, Capitals. Minute to go in the second. 2-2. The Bruins got to go another minute without giving up a goal. Carlo off of Pasternak in the zone. Mikkola against Zacha. Heinen tying up the puck. Pasternak back to the line. Carlo. Lindholm left point. Across. Pasternak plays it off the bounce off the boards. He puts it into Zacha down low. Zacha looking across. Lindholm couldn't play the puck. Bounced on him. Pasternak in behind the net. Mikkola pressured. Heinen can't get it back to Carlo clearly as Tarasenko takes it away with 30 seconds. Evan Rodriguez in front for Barkov, and Carlo cut it off. Oh, no. Rodriguez misses high. I knew that was going to be a bad shot. Oh, God. Carlo gets it through Tarasenko. Zacha lifts it out to center. Montour whacking in with 10 seconds. Carlo, the period's not over, Carlo. Luostarinen, 2 seconds and 1. They got out of a period without giving up a goal. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. That was actually a decent second period. I'll give him props. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I like the grit. Grit, too. It's stressful to watch. Holy cow! Yeah, well, welcome to the Bruins hockey in coming up into April. My arm. I'm gonna watch the Pasternak goal back here. I'm gonna watch it back. 2 on wings through 2. Ugh, man. McAvoy takes the puck. He spins off a defender. That was Tkachuk he spun off of, by the way. Playing it in front. Pasternak had an open net. When the Jaguars got fired. Oh, okay. Sorry, Grant. Montgomery going to the Diamondbacks. Jordan Montgomery, not Jim Montgomery. Jordan Montgomery, the pitcher, is going to Arizona. Oh. Yeah. Uh, 220 years in prison? That's wild. He's gonna be dead. Pasternak's the first Bruin in 30 years to post consecutive 100-point seasons. Only other players to do it, Adam Oates, Barry Peterson. Another day, another mistake by John Henry. Haha, bingo. the hell is... all I heard. Yeah, do not let up in the third period, by the way. Just because you tied it does not mean you get to give up. No. No. So we're keeping our eyes on the Capitals-Red Wings game, by the way, because if the Bruins win in any fashion and the Red Wings win, if the Capitals win in regulation, then the Bruins will clinch a playoff spot. And if the minute they clinch a playoff spot, I will back off. I will be like, all right, at least we're in the playoffs. I'll back off. I will. I won't be as hard on this team. I want to see the X next to the name, next to Boston. I will not be as hard on this team. I will not. Unless they do something really stupid. But for the most part, no. You know. I've just been frustrated. And they clinch a playoff spot, I'll be like, I'll take what the Bruins usually do. A hands-off approach. Yankees' facial hair policy needs to go. I agree. I mean, that's outdated. Please continue to play physical. They can win this game. Yeah, the physicality really picked up in the second period. Let me take a look at the total hits through that second period. Bruins have 41 hits. 41 hits. Panthers have 27. Good job. Actually, I'm not being sarcastic. That's really good. They're out hitting them by 14. "15 penalty minutes aside, by the way. This has been more kind of a game, this is. The only problem is, Bruins got outshot 8-4 in that second. Take more shots on goal, all right? Bruins did score on one of those 4 shots, though, and the Panthers didn't score on any of their 8, so, you know, that's all right. How many were huge green light hits? Oh, like 1 or 2. But still, hits are hits, man. Physicality is coming off. It is showing up here. The Bruins can beat the forecheck just by throwing hits. Panthers' forecheck is super light. If they just forecheck and actually hit, they're going to be fine. The Bruins in the playoffs, they have to win tonight, and the Capitals have to win in regulation for that to happen, for them to officially clinch. They'll make the playoffs. Flyers and Rangers. Flyers lead 2-1 through 2 in New York. Penguins lead the Hurricanes 2-1 through 2. Red Wings lead the Capitals 2-1 through 2. Devils and Leafs tied at 3 in the second. We got a barn burner going on in Toronto. How beautiful is Pasta's goal? It didn't happen. If that goal wasn't happening, if it wasn't for Charlie McAvoy. What a pass to the slot. Golden Knights beating Nashville 3-0 in the first. That's not the start I wanted to see Nashville have. Barbashev, Howden, and Theodore scoring for Vegas. Oilers and Jets scoreless through 1. Blackhawks lead the Flames 1-0 in the first. Seth Jones scoring for Chicago. Montreal and Colorado in a few minutes from Denver. Blue Jackets and Coyotes in just over an hour from Arizona. Same with Ducks and Kraken from Seattle. Stars and Sharks in an hour and a half from San Jose. In the NBA, we have 4 games going on tonight. Bucks lead the Lakers 58-42 as the third quarter is about to start. Again. Heat are leading the Warriors 55-53 at halftime. Thunder lead the Pelicans 57-48 in the second quarter. Mavericks and Kings at 10 o'clock from Sacramento in the NBA, by the way. MLB, it means intermission. INT means intermission. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you hear any of what just happened out there? Okay. A bunch of yapping. Holy, I know. Red Sox beat the Rangers 4-1 today in Texas in the last spring training game. Hooray. Tigers and Rays tied at 3 because they don't do extra innings in spring training. Twins beat the Braves 9-6. Cardinals beat the Cubs 7-2. Rockies beat the Brewers 6-1. The Diamondbacks beat the Guardians 6-1. The Mariners beat the Padres 7-6. Athletics and Giants. Athletics lead 1-0 in the fourth. Dodgers and Angels at 9:07 from Anaheim. Oh yeah, we can talk about the Celtics. A 30-point lead to the Atlanta Hawks and you choke and you lose? Oh, boy. All right? I don't care if you're the best team in basketball. You don't choke a 30-point lead. That's the equivalent of the Bruins choking a 4-goal lead, which they've done before this season. God. Hey, Thursday, March Madness. The Sweet 16 begins. Arizona and Clemson in the West region in the Sweet 16. That should be a pretty interesting game. UConn, the number 1 seed in the entire tournament, taking on San Diego State Thursday night at the TD Garden, by the way. That's going to be at the Garden in Boston. 7:40 tip from TD Garden. I'll be paying attention to that very closely. Alabama and North Carolina, that game's going to be on CBS. It's going to be from the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. At 10 o'clock Eastern, Illinois and Iowa State from the TD Garden. Friday, in the next Sweet 16 games, in the South region, NC State and Marquette. 7 o'clock, 7:10 tip from American Airlines Center in Dallas. Midwest region at 7:40, Gonzaga and Purdue. That game is going to be from the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. It's the Midwest region of the Sweet 16. Duke and Houston from American Airlines Center at 9:40 on Friday. 10 o'clock on Friday, Creighton and Tennessee from Detroit. Yeah, it's last year's national title game rematch, right? Because UConn played San Diego State, right? Yeah. Go UConn. Because they're the only New England team left, and Kyle is a UConn fan, so I'll cheer for them. In NCAA ice hockey, yeah. Let's go over just around the sports world scoreboard, shall we? Friday, Boston College will take on Michigan Tech. Wisconsin will take on Quinnipiac. Michigan State will take on Western Michigan. North Dakota will take on Michigan. Boston University will take on RIT. Minnesota will take on Omaha. Denver will take on UMass, and Maine will take on Cornell. So, go a Hockey East team, because I don't really have a dog in the fight because, well, the UNH is out, so. DJ, your tweet's wild. The other NHL team should lose and the Bruins should win. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Crazy, I know.
Excuse me. How much time have we got? How much time left we got in the intermission? 3 minutes. They gotta go to commercial break. I'm gonna reset Nesson 360 just to be safe. Yeah, there you go. Opening day is 2 days away. Red Sox playing at 10 o'clock on Thursday against the Mariners, so I might watch a little bit of it. Who knows? Sox are a joke. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I know. But I'm still going to watch. I got to support my team. Even though the team doesn't... Even though the front office doesn't support the team, I still will. I'll watch. I literally wore a Red Sox hoodie today. Hashtag sell the team. Sell the team. I've been screaming that for years. Sell the team. Big market like Boston, and you don't care about your team, man. You're caring about PGA Tour stocks. Caring more about Liverpool, the Pittsburgh Penguins, which pisses me off. Caring more about the fact that LeBron James is a part owner of the Boston Red Sox makes me sick. If you couldn't tell, I hate LeBron. I honestly don't even respect him, to be honest. That's my personal opinion. I mean, I think he's a hell of a ball player, but as a person, he has his ways. Anyway. Third period is going to start. I didn't even see him involved with the racing team either. It says a lot about him. Right, exactly. LeBron's more focused on sitting on the bench and not playing a Lakers-Bucks game. So I root for the boys from Boston. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to cheer for the Red Sox, but it's hard to cheer for them when they suck, man. They had a decent spring, though. So I'm not super worried. I just got to see them play against MLB teams. I think the bullpen is better this year than it was last year. That's all I think that improved. Starting pitching needed to be improved. They didn't do that. What happened to Baltimore? Oh yeah, I'm sending my thoughts and prayers to everybody that was involved in the collapse of the bridge in Baltimore. Absolutely terrible, terrifying. Hopefully people are gonna be okay. I guess 6 have been presumed dead. It's because of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore collapsed this morning. Hopefully there isn't any more casualties, and sending all my thoughts and prayers to those who lost somebody today in Baltimore, and to those who were affected by that, and hopefully everybody in the city of Baltimore is gonna be okay and all that. So. Red Sox are still gonna suck ass. They needed pitching. Yeah, they did. They got a good bullpen though. They got a better bullpen. Their lineup though isn't all that great. Heard someone who lives in Baltimore. I know. I'm sure it hits hard. Here we go. Third period about to start. You're down 8 by the time you use the bullpen. Fair enough, Exotic. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bruins are trying to take 2 points out of Florida and hope that the Red Wings lose in regulation. Panarin is at 43, McKinnon at 44, Pastrnak at 45 goals, Zach Hyman just hit 50, Reinhart with 51, Matthews with 59. Kucherov has 123 points. Oh my god. Bruins going from left to right in the road whites. Panthers and the home Reds going from right to left. The third period is underway. This is the biggest period the Bruins have played all season. Here is Heinen in the offensive zone. Zacha tied up. This team has had to fight tonight. McAvoy's shot went wide. Went high anyway. That puck went up and out of play. The Cap scored? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! It's exactly what I want to hear. Thank you. Thank you, Connor McMichael. Oh, you beautiful bastard. Ha ha! Good job. Stassi, I'm cheering for your team tonight. Face-off won here by the Bruins. Luosterainen pressured there by Zacha. Puck comes out to center. McAvoy keeping possession. Grzelcyk for Pastrnak. Bruins will enter the zone. Pastrnak tied up there by Luosterainen. Thrown in front, nobody there. Heinen against Montour. Heinen keeping it against Reinhart. Gets it to Zacha. He whips it past Pastrnak. Carlo holding it at the right point barely. Pastrnak pressured there by Forsling and gets edged off by Forsling. He'll get to the puck. He'll move it out. Hampus Lindholm. For Coyle. He advances it. Marchand, Coyle, Brazo. Good, they're going with that. Good. Change it up. Brazo was good on the first line with Marchand and Coyle the other day. Keep it like that, right? Here is Bennett. Back to Nico Mikkola, knocked down by Carlo. Moved up and out off Nico Mikkola. Here is Balsinski's. It's deflected in off a Panthers stick. Andrew Peak for Trent Frederick. He'll get it out. Frederick out there with DeBrusk and Coyle. As the... Sorry, Frederick's out there with Geeky and DeBrusk right now. Sorry. Shot by Ekman-Larsson going over the net. Whoa! Barkov and Lawrence collided, and Barkov's helmet came off. Huh. Sorry, Barkov and Tarasenko, my bad. Good shot. Yeah. 4-3 Devils. Yep. Max Willman giving to New Jersey the lead late in the second. That's a big goal for them. Devils trying to find their way back into the wild card hunt. They're only 5 points out, but it seems like that's so far away now. Bruins win the draw. Wotherspoon. Puck deflects past Boquist. Here is Ekman-Larsson. Off a stick of Cousins in the zone. Swayman comes out and plays it out to center. Lauko beat by Kulikov. Puck play past Ekman-Larsson back into his own zone. The Rangers just tied up, by the way. Johnny Brodzinski tying it for the Rangers to make it 2-2. Wotherspoon. Back behind his own net to McAvoy. Off of Beecher in the zone. Bobrovsky leaving it for Balsinski. The Bruins got to get a little bit more offensive push here. You're tied. It's not like you're winning or down. You're tied. You got to get a little bit more push. Pastrnak advancing the puck. Mikkola spinning back against Heinen. Big tie-up. Zacha keeping it alive. Puts it into Heinen down low. Behind the net, Heinen loses it. Zaka and Lindell in a foot race. Zaka out-races him. Heinen cutting against Mikkola. Heinen, nice play. Keeping the puck alive against Lindell. Tied up there in the corner. Zaka trying to get it to Pasternak. Lindell takes it away. Luosterainen will get it out. Luosterainen. And the Bruins can win in any fashion tonight as long as the Capitals win in regulation, and the Bruins will clinch a playoff spot. Regardless of whatever happens tonight. Bennett. Zaka taking it away. Luosterainen. Grzelcyk tying him up. He gets it to Bennett. Tied up there by McAvoy. Forsling in behind the net. Carter Verhaeghe pressured. Cross-ice pass goes nowhere. Pasternak takes it from Tkachuk. Forsling gets it back. Shot goes cross corner and wide. Grzelcyk for Heinen. He'll try to move it, Eddie. Couldn't. Here's Matt Tkachuk. Quick re-entry for Florida. Tkachuk spinning back. Bruins could get a change. A drive. Trickles wide. From a shot from Forsling. Was knocked down in traffic. Montour over to Forsling. His shot. That misses wide and high. Montour trying to chip it in front. Heinen knocks it away. It's a clear. Justin Brazeau will be on the forecheck. No icing as Bobrovsky had to play it. Brandon Carlo. Deflected in, no icing. Kulikov pressured there by Marchand. Brazeau almost hopped on it, but he couldn't get to the puck in time. Puck goes off Geekie. Brazeau, nice job getting the puck back in the zone from Brazeau. Tarasenko. And Brazeau tied up there with Barkov. Barkov wins it free. Here is Ekman-Larsson off the stick of Rodriguez in the zone. Swayman will play it to Lindholm. Puck played around. In front. And Lindholm gets it away. Up ahead for Trent Frederick, who has been not great tonight. Frederick dumps in the zone. Walensky's moving it along, and the Panthers are getting pucks out clean. Wotherspoon, nice bump on Rodriguez by Wotherspoon. Good job. Peek to Frederick. Cross the line, takes the hit to move it along for DeBrusk. Geekie chops it back to Wotherspoon. Andrew Peek on the right side. Fires, it got knocked down by Lawrence. He lost his stick. DeBrusk trying to take it from Cousins. Puck comes out, but the Bruins will regain possession in their own zone. Wotherspoon. Playing it up, Jacob Lauko. Pressure there by Luosterainen. Gets around him, finds Boquist. He has Beecher. Boquist will chip it to himself. Montour taking away his angle. Lauko kicks it to try to keep it alive. Good job by the Bruins for the fourth line here. Here is Boquist. Beecher played past McAvoy, who overcommitted to the puck. And the Bruins will keep possession, but it comes all the way out. No shots on goal on either side to start the third period here. And the Bruins have had the puck a majority of this period, but nothing on the score sheet when it comes to the shots on goal department. Bruins will keep possession, but the Panthers get it back. But it's put back into their own zone by a Panther. The Bruins will hop on it. Pasternak. In front, Zaka. Saved by Bobrovsky. McAvoy to Zaka. Over to Grzelcyk. Off of Heinen in the zone. I got yelled at in the locker room. Yeah, they probably did. That was the first shot on goal of the entire period on either side. Swayman playing it to Lindholm. Ekman-Larsson was up on the forecheck. Trying to surprise Swayman. McAvoy to Pasternak. Up ahead, Marchand touches it but can't play it. Lindholm ices it, right? Nope, no icing. Bobrovsky playing it along. Tkachuk out for Bennett. Puck knocked down by Swayman. Lindholm can't get it out. Marchand read it. Marchand breaking it ahead. He has Brazeau. Marchand 2-on-4. He loses it, gets it back. A chance, a shot attempt got knocked down. Marchand killed his own angle just by skating up ice. That sucks. Wotherspoon for Marchand. Quick re-entry for the Bruins here. Brazeau has Geekie breaking. Brazeau now in the corner. Brazeau knocked down by Mikkola. Wow. Brazeau, a big boy, getting knocked down with ease there. Brazeau playing it along. DeBrusk off the bench, dropping it there for Peek. Played around. Rodriguez against Wotherspoon. Geeky keeps it. Geeky playing it in behind the net. Brazo keeps it alive. It's a long shift for him. Peak. Brazo out high. Firing. It goes into the corner. He'll go for a change, but the Bruins will keep the puck in the offensive zone. 4-on-5. Zone time of almost 40 seconds. Dylan Strome scoring for the Capitals. Oh my God, they're up 3-2. Come on, Bruins. You can't lose this now. You can't lose. DeBrusk in front for Frederick. You can't play it. And Rodriguez will get it out. It goes off Wotherspoon up into the Florida bench. Out of play. Thank you, Dylan Strome. He should have been a Bruin, but thank you anyway. You're helping out the Bruins even though you're not dressed in the black and gold. Matter if we win OT tonight? Yes. No, it doesn't matter. We can win in any fashion. Regulation, overtime, or a shootout. Does not matter. We just need the Capitals to win in regulation. That's it. They're up 3-2 with 15 minutes to go. I need to shave. I'm going home Thursday. I'm going to shave my beard. My beard itches. I'm at the itchy stage. 16 shots each to halfway through third, not good. But it's been a defensively played game, so this doesn't surprise me. With the game that's been played tonight, the shots on goal don't surprise me in the least. At least it's tied. At least we're not losing. If we were winning and like this too, even better. I'm not surprised in the least that the game's going the way it is right now. Bruins need the Capitals to win in regulation, and the Bruins can win in any fashion, and the Bruins will be in the postseason. For the 7th straight season. McAvoy takes down Luosterainen. Zacha will move it ahead. McAvoy to Pasternak. Bruins are breaking. Pasternak shot. Save Bobrovsky. He tried to go short side, but Bobrovsky read it and went right off the arm. As Reinhart dumps in, that's the Bruins' 17th shot on goal of the game. Florida's only had 16. Heinen for Pasternak. High in the air, loft out. Forsling against Zacha. Oh! Forsling barely beat Zacha back. Say Nico Mikkola. Nico Mikkola. Oh, that is bad. Nico Mikkola. It sounds like I could be saying a lot of things there. Nico Mikkola. It sounds very bad. Does not sound very pleasant, what I just said. You guys know I wouldn't say that anyway. A drive from the line, missing the net. It comes in front. Swayman makes the save. What an uh-oh moment. Oh, yeah. You guys know I wouldn't say that word anyway. That word's a very not nice word. I say I have very colorful language. That's the one word. Well, there's actually a couple words that I won't say. That's one of them. For obvious reasons. Here's Kachuk against Marchand. Marchand lifts his stick. Marchand's actually been good on the forecheck. Marchand, nice take there from Florida. I couldn't tell who it was. Bobrovsky playing it around. Puck went off Kulikov and out, but the Bruins will keep possession. Lindholm to Marchand. Nice play over to Coyle. Coyle goes wide with it, but Kachuk will get it for Florida. Here is Verhaeghe. Scores! Are you kidding me? Good job, Coyle. You turn it over in the offensive zone. It's gonna... Can we please stop turning over the puck in the offensive zone, for Christ's sakes? Waller's been dumping it in. God! Mikkola hit hard by Frederick. Now the Bruins got to play with. Now the Bruins got to play the play. They got to play to fight now. They got to fight. They got to play with everything they've got. Why can't the Bruins score like that? The easiest shot of their lives goes in the net for Florida. Why can't the Bruins do that? Why can't the Bruins just take a wrist shot from the slot and score, huh? Lauko gets it in the zone. They have to score gritty goals. Or hold them, or tire up the defender for 45 seconds before they score, right? That's the Bruins' way of scoring. Boquist over to McAvoy with 9 minutes to go. The Bruins are now down 3-2. They had a really good start to the third period, but they couldn't. But one turnover from Coyle costed them. And all their momentum's gone. Penalty on Florida. Yes. They go to commercial break. The Bruins will get a power play. Please, God, score on the power play for once. Please. I'm begging. This team stresses me out. I knew this game wouldn't be easy, but God almighty, come on. Yeah, the defense keeps backing up. Step up. Make a hit. Poke the puck away. If you're going to keep backing up, you're giving into their offense.
Great spring last.
go. Yep, Stenlund with a clear slash on McAvoy, yep. Bruins with a chance to try to tie this game again for the third time tonight. And the top unit's out there. Oh, my God. Zacha wins the draw. Pastrnak back to McAvoy. Pastrnak, Coyle in front, and Marchand can't play the puck because, of course, he can't. McAvoy, Zacha. McAvoy for Pastrnak out high. To the front, tip by Coyle, knocked down and went wide. Zacha with it. He keeps it. Coyle back to Zacha. A penalty on the Bruins? Interference on Marchand, and he is hot. Minute 37 of 4-on-4. What do they call on Marchand? I didn't even hear what he said. Oh, they call it a slash. They call it interference, though. Well, where was the interference? What, he scratched Marchand? Marchand didn't do anything. That wasn't on Marchand. Marchand didn't do anything. Zacha against Bennett. Must-win draw for Zacha here. Must win. He won it. Oh my God, thank God. McAvoy. Bruins will have it here. Grizzlick McAvoy with Zacha and Pastrnak. McAvoy to Pastrnak. Back to McAvoy. Bruins got to go. They're down. They can't be sitting back. They got to go. Zacha gets the puck back to Pastrnak, but the turnover. Sam Bennett with a breakaway. He misses wide right. Oh, my God. Yeah, I know. I know. He should have played that puck better. I know. Bennett 2-on-2 with Verhaeghe. Offside. That was offside. All right, they got it out. Doesn't matter. Pastrnak pressuring Mikkola. Pastrnak, a horrible change again. Oh, boy. DeBrusk and Coyle out there with Lindholm and Peak. Lindholm spinning back. Here's Andrew Peak on the right side. Bruins got to break it out better. They got to break out. 20 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. They're going to hang on to it for right now. Panthers power play for 20 seconds coming up after the 4-on-4 expires. Peak's going to swerve back again. What are they doing? They got to push. They're down. Oh, boy. Panthers power play now for 20 seconds. And Peak's going to clear it. That was actually kind of smart, now that I think about it, because they shot the puck down the ice. They wasted 20 seconds for no reason. 10 seconds to go in the Panthers power play, then Marchand will be out of the box. And we're back to 5-on-5. Marchand racing to the back to defensively. In front, tipped wide. Barkov keeps it in. Carlo gets beat by Gustav Forsling, but Frederick gets it. Frederick dumps in. Bobrovsky playing it around past Heinen. Nice hit by Heinen there. Bruins keep it in. Marchand got poke checked by Montour. Florida caught in a change. McAvoy in for Frederick. Frederick in front for Marchand, and he got stick lifted at the worst time. That's delay a game. Yes, it is. The referees called it. Delay of game against the Panthers. 5:43 to go. The Bruins will get a power play after the break. After the break, they go to the power play. Can't wait for another penalty to be called. Or penalty, anyway. Can't wait. If 5-on-3 would be nice, yeah. Maybe draw a penalty. Draw another one. Flyers and Rangers tied at 4 in the third. What a hell of a game they got going on in New York. Good God. Capitals still up on the Red Wings now, 3-2. The Bruins got to pull through. They got to figure out a way to score here. They can't be screwing around with the puck on the power play. They can't. They can't be screwing around with it. The top unit's been practically useless. Evan Rodriguez flipped it right over. Zacha will take the draw. They win it. Back to McAvoy. Now keep it until you score. McAvoy now. And it's already a turnover. Already a turnover. What'd I just say? Stenlund. Swayman stands tall, makes a good shorthanded save. What did I just say? What did I just say? Marchand with space. He crosses the line. What did I just say, Marchand? What did I just say? You don't give them the puck. You keep it until you score. End of story. Come on. Zacha for Pastrnak. Back to Zacha. Coyle. Pastrnak. McAvoy to Marchand. Pastrnak now in the corner. Marchand holding at the line. McAvoy. I get nervous with him whenever he plays the puck. I get nervous for him. Here is McAvoy for Coyle. It's on the top of the net. It didn't go in. And it's a Florida clear. That's brutal. Coyle had a goal. They landed on the top of the net. Marchand. Luosterainen falls down. Marchand. Frederick scores! Trent Frederick! The biggest goal of the season right there. It's 3-3. Trent Frederick. We call him out. We call him out for his inconsistent play in the past 2 weeks. Well, there it is. He scores off a weird bounce, and it's 3-3. Wow. Wow, that's huge. All right, 4:22 to go. Frederick's 18th of the year, his new career high. That is a massive goal, and what is Paul Maurice looking at? Nothing, thank God. Bruins win the draw. The Bruins have tied the game for the third time tonight. Now, Maybe. Can we please score the next goal for the first time tonight? Would tune in to watch a blood pressure monitor. Yes, I might have to invest in that for the postseason. Here's Beecher for Jake DeBrusk. He has Brazo. DeBrusk will dump in with 4 minutes to go. Will the Bruins score the next goal in this game? Oh my God. Here's Tarasenko across the Bruins line. Closed off there by McAvoy. Puck played around. Brazo will take it and get it out to center. Panthers in the middle of a change. Verhaeghe dumps in. Bennett in on the forecheck. He's going to get around Frederick and Grzelcyk. Oh, there's another Panther there. Oh my God. There's no. Where's our defense? There it is. And the Bruins force it out. With 3.5, the Bruins give up whenever they score again. Stop. Stop! Get the puck! Oh my God! Frederick, stick lift! Slash him if you have to. Oh my God. Guys! It's like they stopped playing hockey when they tie the game. It's crazy, bro. I saw 180. Geeky lifts it out. Play hockey! Oh my God. Oh no. Marchand almost hopped on too early. Mikkola. Wide. 2:50 left. Come on. Geeky for Pasternak. Up ahead. Bank pass. Bobrovsky knocked it away from Marchand. And it comes out. There was 3 Bruins there and a mixed communication. None of them had it. Peak. Wotherspoon. For Peak again. Peak dumps in. Reinhardt against Pasternak. Wotherspoon holding it at the line. Pasternak turns around. It banks in off Zacha! The Bruins lead! Pavel Zacha! The Bruins have the lead for the first time tonight! Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Oh my God, what is going on here? That is massive. What a goal. Four 4-3. Zacha will get credit late in the third period with 2:21 left. Now, finish! You have 2 minutes to finish this. Coyle against Barkov. Oh, God, that won the draw. Finish it. Swayman lost the puck in his skates. It's a turnover behind the net. Oh, my God, the Bruins recovered defensively. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Grzelcyk, get it out, please. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Florida's pulled the goalie. They get it out. It's going to go out of play. 2:05 left. Now hold it. Bobrovsky to the bench. Extra attacker on for Florida. Here's a check-in on the Caps Red Wings game. For those who are wondering, the Red Wings tied it. 3:22 to go. The Red Wings have tied it. Patrick Kane. You bastard. You freaking Patrick Kane, I hate you. I hate you. Absolutely. But I want the Bruins to win regardless here. I don't care if we clinch a playoff spot. I just want to win. Please, I just want to win. 2 more minutes, please. Coyle lifts it out. Huge empty net for Florida. The extra attacker is on with 2 minutes to go. They won the draw and cleared. Good. They haven't done that a lot recently when they have the extra man. Lindholm fans on it. He gets it back. Lindholm lifts it out of the zone, but just to center. Bennett dumps in. 1.5 minutes to go. 1 more goal, and this game's over for Boston. Oh, my God. Montour fires. He fanned on it. Marchand flips it out to center. He had a chance to score, but he flipped it out. He made the smart decision and just don't ice the puck. But speaking of icing, oh, Brandon Carlo, he'll get it up ice. Coyle against Barkov. Coyle jamming it. Here is Pasternak playing it over to Marchand. He's looking for his 400th. Marchand is knocked down. A shove down by Montour afterwards. Oh, boy. Reinhart dumps in around the net. Final minute of regulation. The Bruins are 1 minute away. Tkachuk. Here is Montour. Tarasenko working out high. Firing. Swayman makes a big save. The rebound is blocked. Marchand clears it. It's an icing. But Marchand got it out. That's fine. 44.4. Marchand cleared. I don't care. Win the face-off and get it out. That's fine. That's completely fine by me. I'm completely fine with that icing. As long as you get the puck out, I don't care how. Whose blood pressure is high? Mine. Timeout, Florida. 44 seconds to go. The Rangers and Flyers are tied at 5. Oh, my God. I didn't play a thing. I didn't play a thing. You guys didn't hear that. Sure. I was just getting it ready. Coyle against if need be, so I don't have to do it later. Coyle against Barkov. Coyle, please win this draw. This is the biggest face-off of the season. Coyle, please win it. He didn't win it. Oh my God, Coyle, you idiot. Oh my God, Verhaeghe. Montour, Barkov in front, scramble. Coyle getting it out. It's going to roll down the ice. It's not going to go in. It's going to fall short. Verhaeghe with 30 seconds. The Bruins cleared again. 30 seconds to go. Down to 25. Reinhart will move it up ice. He gets around Marchand and Coyle. Here is Verhaeghe. His shot tipped by Barkov in front. Scramble. Bouncing around. It stays out. The Bruins keep it out. Pasternak clears with 10 seconds. Montour. Tick, tick, tick. Here is Verhaeghe. The pass is blocked. Pasternak will break it up. Reinhart with 3 seconds. The Bruins win. I'm turning on Red Wings Capitals right now. They're in overtime. Bruins can't clinch a playoff spot. However, Huh. So, what happened? Cinema. That's what happened. Cinema. What the hell was that? Every time these two teams play, it's cinema. April 6th is going to be fun. The Bruins have won the season series against Florida. Oh my God, breakaway. Travis Konechny, he loses the puck. Oh my God. I'm watching Flyers-Rangers because that's the only interesting game, because Capitals and Red Wings, I don't care about that game anymore because the Capitals didn't win in regulation, so the Bruins can't clinch a playoff spot tonight. But I don't care. They play like the big bad Bruins for once that I've been waiting to see out of this team for a long time. They came out. They played hard. They won. They won. They won. Ugh. God. Your 3 stars of the game, in order from third to first: Charlie McAvoy, David Pastrnak, and Pavel Zacha. Zacha gets the game-winning goal. He gets the first star of the game. Swayman was 4th. He was okay. Trent Frederick was 5th because he was pretty good tonight, too. He had that goal. So put Maroon in Lauko's spot. Whenever Maroon's ready to go, I'm all for it. I want to see JVR in the lineup, too, against the Lightning tomorrow. So breathe, everybody. I'm watching the final minute of Flyers-Rangers right now. Here is Rawedel with 50 seconds. Will Maroon be in? I have no idea, guys. You'll find out the minute I do. I'm watching the final 30 seconds of Flyers-Rangers. It's 5-5. I'll call overtime. We're going to get some bonus coverage if this game goes to overtime. Even though I've called 2 games today. Oh, no. To the front, Bobby Brink couldn't get it. Farabee takes it away. Brink with 15 seconds. Rotates it to Lawton. Kreider tying him up. Lawton turns around in front. And Fox gets it away. Lawton holds in. This game's going to overtime, isn't it? Overtime in the Big Apple. Good Lord. Caps win in overtime. It doesn't help the Bruins. I hate to say this. The Bruins will not clinch a playoff spot tonight. They needed the Caps to win in regulation. Damn it, Capitals. Why couldn't you do that earlier? Nah, but good job. They beat the Red Wings. Good job. Good win. Heh. Heh. Are we good? Did stream just, like, crash for a second? Hey, okay, we're good. Andrew Peak. Again. Absolutely phenomenal in his own net. There is no way he cannot be in the lineup game 1. No shot. He has to be in the lineup game 1 of the playoffs. There is no way you could keep that guy off the lineup. You can't. You can't. He has been so good in his own end. So good. I'd be willing to send Lowry down to Providence for that. I would be. Wotherspoon, Shattenkirk, and Peak fighting for the 3rd spot. Lowry was kind of interesting. Yeah. Wotherspoon was really good tonight. Peak was excellent tonight. I think Lowry needs to go down to Providence the rest of the season And it's not because Lorai's bad. It's because out of the people battling for the third roster spot, for the third defensive pairing, he is the most inexperienced. And to be honest, he could use some playoff experience before getting to the NHL. So, overtime in New York. Flyers and Rangers. Overtime has begun. It's 3-on-3. You know the rules. You know how overtime works. Yeah, Capitals win. Again, it needed to be in regulation for them to clinch a spot. It doesn't matter. Bonus coverage? Oh, yeah. Here's Panarin. A shot got knocked down. Panarin for Trocheck as Fox in front. Trocheck playing it around the boards. Fox will keep it for the Rangers. 30 seconds into overtime. Here is Fox for Trocheck. Back to Fox. He fires. Scores! Rangers win! Adam Fox. Rangers win 6-5. Good win for the Rangers. It's Peter Laviolette, his 800th career win as an NHL head coach. Congrats to him. Wow. Good shot by Adam Fox, too. Whoa. Sorry, their song's goated. What a fucking game. That was bonkers. Bruins win 4-3 in the game of the season. I don't know how we won, but guess what? Guess what? They won. They won. And not only did they win, they won against a really good team. All respect to Florida. They had a great night tonight. GG's. All right? I respect Florida. All right? I think they're a hell of a hockey team. I just don't like Florida. And I have a feeling the Bruins and the Panthers will be meeting again in the playoffs again this year. We'll see you in the postseason. Whether that's in the first round, the second round, I don't know. Most likely the second round, if anything. I have a feeling we could be seeing each other in the playoffs again. Should be fun. Wow. What a night. What a game. They won. They didn't have a good first period, but they won. Came out in second period, showed some grit. They scored 3 in the third period. Or sorry, 2 in the third period. 2 in the third period. 2 in the third period. They showed out in the second period, they showed some grit, some physicality, and they actually fought. In the third period, they fought for goals. And they got 2 in the final 5 minutes. Trent Frederick and Pavel Zacha. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I don't know the clinching scenario for tomorrow if the Bruins play the Lightning. Playoff clinching scenarios. Let me see what pops up. So, yeah, no, they didn't clinch tonight. Let me check if anybody did clinch. I don't think anybody clinched. No. Because Detroit had to lose in regulation. So the Bruins, if the Bruins, Rangers, and Carolina all won tonight, which Carolina's, I think, about to lose, actually. They lost to Pittsburgh anyway. Rangers did? No, they didn't. The Red Wings need to lose in regulation for the Bruins, Rangers, and Hurricanes to all clinch a playoff spot. Unless I'm wrong about that. Let me check the NHL PR thing. Oh, wait, yes, the Rangers did. Never mind. The Rangers clinched a playoff spot. Congrats to them. For the Hurricanes and Panthers, it was going to be a stretch to clinch. Rangers and Bruins, they just needed to do one or two things. the Rangers clinched tonight. So congrats to the Rangers on clinching the first playoff spot in the NHL. I'm sure if the Bruins and Red Wings get past and Rangers get past the first 2 rounds, we'll be meeting in the conference final. The Bruins, even though technically they have more points, they haven't clinched yet. That'll be hope that tomorrow they should clinch. They should be able to. It should not be an and, it should be an or. Like, 2 things need to happen. Either the Bruins win or da-da-da-da has to happen. So. So. Not quite. Not quite yet. It doesn't make sense, but the standings suck, so... People are saying the Bruins clinched a playoff spot. No, they didn't. Sign me up for another Bruins-Panthers playoff series? No, thank you. I'm all set. All right, I'm done. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I need food. I haven't had a meal in 9 hours. Bruins win 4-3 over the Panthers. I'll be back tomorrow for Bruins and Lightning. This is not the last time these 2 teams are going to meet, by the way. April 6th, we play the Panthers at the Garden. Should be fun. But tomorrow, we'll take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. That should be fun. See you tomorrow. If you like the stream, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload it on the channel. Follow me on social media. All the links are down there. My Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, all down in the description. You don't want to miss that. And if you liked it, share it with your friends, share it with your family. If you didn't, shut the hell up. Have a great rest of your night. Bruins win 4-3. They scared the shit out of me, but they got 2 points. So, I won't bitch. Good night.